He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Rides the back on the option to give. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. The challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Slithers into space.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Quarterback keeper. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They want to run this quarterback. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. So Texas Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is their own end zone, nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. With the catch, it's McCoy. He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Eaton. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Ferguson. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in, let's see if they try it again. Pulls it in, it's McCoy. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Grant behind the line. It's Eaton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what...
There he goes. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Eaton. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll try to run for it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
Got enough space. And it's in for a touchdown. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lions. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw again. Got a man. It's Walters. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Red Raiders come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab near the marker. It's Walters. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Makes the catch. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Fitted in the window for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Eaton. Now on first and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Eaton. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. How about this? They go empty on second and 2. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he... The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The kick is on its way. Catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43. Looking for a gap. It's Phillips. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Past the 30. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He caught it.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone.
Beck's going for the goal line. Keep it on. Down and he... Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Lost to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And now this offense will take the field again. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And you want the interception on defense, but most of the time coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not because they can't catch. Wink, wink, they really don't catch well. But the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver, and usually that requires knocking that thing down as the wide receiver's trying to catch it.
He'll try to do it himself.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion from the back. Leaves it with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And it's in there for a touchdown. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Quarterback on the keeper. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Eaton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the air. It's Carter. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. New set of downs after the completion. Send the tight end in motion. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Turning it on. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Eaton. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Carter. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Eaton. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it. Hauls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Catch in the middle, it's Austin.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
With the catch, it's Eaton. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. Just hammer it with this running back. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.